Hello everyone, I'm Frank. Welcome to Frank Puzzles, and this is today's easy level puzzle. And it's remember, this is a caveat. This is considered easy by the very smart people on the Logic Masters Germany forum. And as again, there's a lot of people who are very smart there, so take the easy rating with a grain of salt. Um, if I didn't say let's say the title. The title is called Oil Water Nights by Blobs, and here are the rules. Normal Sudoku rules apply, which means place the digits 1 through 9 once each in every row, column, and box. Cells a chess knight's move apart cannot contain the same digit. So along with the normal Sudoku rules, which says you can't, so say we look at the cell, this 4 here. Normal Sudoku rules say that the 4 cannot be in the same row, column, or box. But in addition to that, we have the knight's move, which is 2 over and 1 perpendicular to that, which also cannot contain the 4. So that's for every digit in the puzzle. Digits in cages do not repeat. So these are killer cages, but we don't actually have any sums in these killer cages. We just have that they cannot repeat, right? So basically this cell cannot also be in any of these cells because it's in the same cage. The 4 cannot be in any of these cells because it's in the same cage. Huh, interesting. Very cool. I mean, I like killer cages anyways, and this is a I should say I've done a ton of killer cage Sudokus, um, and this specific rule is kind of often overlooked, um, where basically, yeah, you basically have digits in the cages cannot repeat. So this should be interesting actually, along with the chess knight's move, which I'm not good at. I'm good at Killer Sudoku's puzzles. I'm not that good at Chess Knight's move. Anyways, each cage is either okay. So each cage is either full of oil, even digits, full of water, odd digits, or a mix of both. In all cases, each row within a cage is of just one type, oil or water. Huh. Okay. Oil floats on water, so even digits will always be in rows above odd digits in mixed cages. Okay, so each cage is either all even digits, all odd digits, or a mix of both. In each case, each row within a cage is of just one type. It's either oil or water. So if it's mixed, it has to be like um, water, oil, or whatever, something like that. Oil floats on water, so even digits will always be in rows above odd digits in mixed cages. Okay. So evens are always above odd digits in mixed cages. Oh, interesting. So it's not each row, right? Each row, it's not odd, even, odd, even. The even always has to be above the odd digits in each if it's a mixed, because oil always floats on water. So you could not have, for example, what's a good example? Say this was a well, okay. Say this was a 4. You could not have an odd. Okay, that can't be a 4. Say this was a 4. You could not have an odd digit above it. So this could not be 1 or 3 or 5 or 9 above it. Because even digits are considered oil and they always float to the top. So oil will always be above the oil, or the even digits must always be above odd digits, which is the water. Interesting. That's an interesting rule set. Um, and those are all the rules. If you like to play along, there's going to be a link in the description. And now I'm gonna get started. Okay, so let's go. Okay, so we know we're gonna color, I guess, we're gonna color the odds blue for water and the evens green for oil. Because, oil can be sort of a greenish color. It sometimes has that. It's usually black, but it has that greenish, tinge or whatever. I don't really like using black as much, so therefore this is odd. This cannot be straight odd, right? If this is all odds, well, we already have one odd in that column, so they cannot be straight odd. So therefore we know this is even. We don't know which even it is. This must be odd also, because every row is the same uh, type, right? It's either oil or water. Um, hmm. Anytime you have more than 4 digits, the one below the top four must be odd, right? Because you can only have 4 even digits. So, and since it's unique in each cage, therefore you can't have more than one. You can't have more than one of each of the even digits, right? So that's only 4. So therefore, all the cages, in all the cages which are 5 or more, everything below the top 4 has to be odd. So then this has to be odd. This is 4, so that's fine. This is 6, so that means these 3 are odd. This is 5, this is 6, so that means all 3 of these are odd. This is a lot. So these 4 have to be odd. And therefore this is even, actually. This has to be even. Because we don't have enough odd digits to make 2. And this could be odd or even. This is 5, so this has to be odd. This is 5, so this has to be odd. 3 of these are odd, and 3 of these are even. This could be all odd here. Okay. So 3 of these are odd, and 3 of these have to be even, because we have 2 odds already here. Actually, it just had to be anyways. So 3 are odd, 3 are even, therefore this has to be even, which means the rest of these are even, which means the rest of these are odd, right? So these are all even. So we have 4 evens in box 6, so these therefore have to be odd. One of these is odd, one of these is even. We have... One of these is odd, one of these is even. We don't know what this is. We don't know what these are. Oh, this has to be even. If this was odd, they would have 6 odds in here, so that's not possible. Again, this has to be even, because if this is odd, you would have 6 odds there. These have to similar logic. These have to be even, because if you had these being odd, they would have to be 6 odds, which is not possible. Okay, in box 8, we already have 2 odds, so therefore this cannot be 5 odds, because then that would make 6 odds in box 8, so therefore this is even at least. Okay. Oh, knights move apart, cannot contain the same digit. Okay. So neither of these can be 4. 4 cannot be here. So now we're going to transitioning to knight's move, because I think we've colored most of the stuff we can. So 4 cannot be here. So it can't be either of these evens. So 4 cannot be here because of Sudoku, can't be here because of odd even. So this has to be a 4, or this is a 4. So the 4 has to be one of these two. The 6 also has to be one of those two because we have all the evens here and it can't be here. This can't be 8, obviously. So 8 is one of these two. Interesting. So then therefore 8 is one of those two, right? So 8 can't be here. 8 has to be one of these two. This is 6. So 6 has to be one of these three. Uh, this can't be 6. This can't be 4. This can't be 4. This can't be 4 because of it's in the same cage as the other 4. So 4 can't be any of these. So 4 has to be one of those two, which means 4 is one of those two. So this has to be a 2, 6, 8 set. So this is 2, 6, and 8. This is 2, 6, or 8. So this can't be 8 because of the 8's being there. This can't be 6 because one of these is 6. So this is 2, 6, and it can't be 8. This is 2 or 6. This is 2 or 6. This is 2 or 8. 7 cannot be here, here. It could be any of these three. 7 cannot be here. That's not helpful. If these are odd, this is odd, which makes that even. Even, even. That does seem to work okay. So 1 cannot be here. 1 has to be one of these three, which is not helpful. This can't be 4. We already knew that. Let's see. 3 cannot be here. Here, here. Okay, so this can't be 3 because of the cage. This can't. This is normal Sudoku, and this is Knight's move, and that's a 1. So this has to be 3. So we know 3's here. These can't be 3. It's pretty minimal, though. This could technically be all 4 odds. And 5 odds here. Yeah. We have 3 odds. No. Never mind. None of these digits are 4. This is 2, 6, or 8, so this can't be 6. 1, 3, 5, 7, 9. Obviously, that can't be 7. That can't be 7 because of Knight's move. So 4 is one of these. This is 1, 3, 5, 7, 9. Let's remove the 1, 3s, and 9s. This can't be 4. We know this is 4, 2, 4, and 8. This is 1, 3, 5, 9. This is 1, 3, 5, 9. This can't be 1. This can't be 3. I feel like I'm missing something, but I don't know. Cells and Knight's move. Digits and cages do not repeat. Let's see. Okay, this can't be 3 because of knight's move. This can't be 3 because of knight's move. I don't know what that tells us, though. Hmm. This has to be the same as that one. Hmm. Does that tell us anything? Not particularly. Right? These two are the same because you cannot be 4, and then these two are already seen by both of these. So therefore, this number already is here. It could still be this one or this one, though. Hmm. So it's not guaranteed to be a 6. Can't be that one. Hmm. Stitches and cages do not repeat. Right. So we have 4 here. If this is a 5th, this one could not be here. This one, okay. Oh, this digit, okay, so this can't be 9 either. This digit cannot see, already sees these 3. It sees this one from Sudoku. It sees that one from Knight's Move. Therefore, this must be the same as this one. I guess let's color these different. So these are different. These are different. So this one cannot see, again, cannot see any of these 3. Cannot be the evens. And again, sees that from normal Sudoku and that from Knight's Move. So therefore, it has to be that one. So therefore, we know it's... where it has to be. It has to be here, which means this is all blue. So this is all blue because if one is blue, all of them have to be blue. So therefore, this is all even, which means we have all blue in the rest of the column, in the rest of the box. Okay, that was kind of clever, I guess. That forced that to be all odd. So we know it's over there. So we know one of these is the 2 or 6, but could be still this one. So we don't know which one. Let's see. This can't be 6, so this is 2, 4, 6, 8. This can't be 6 because of Knight's move. The 6 actually has to be here, so this can't be 6. That's one of these two. What's over here is here, which means it would have to be there. What else do we have? Cannot be that one. Let's see. This one can't be that. Can't be that. Could be that one. This can't be 1. So this is 1, 3, or 5. Because the 7 and 9 both see it. Where is this digit? This digit cannot be here because it's in the same cage. Cannot be here for Knight's move. Can't be here because of regular Sudoku. Can't be here because this is not even. So it has to be, this one has to be one of these two. So this, or not this one. So this cannot be 1. So this is 3, 5, or 9. So it has to be one of those two is equal to that one. Where are these 3? This one cannot be this one or this one, but it could be one of those two. So this one is also in here. These 2, this one can't be here, so it's one of these 3. This one can't be either of these 2, so this one has to be one of those. So this is orange. So one of these is odd. I don't know which. This one could be this one, though. Okay. Hmm. Oh. No, okay. Yeah, I didn't fill in the 4. These could be 4. Hmm. So this is 9. Oh, where's the 9 then? Right. So these can't be 9 in column in row 8. So these has to be 9. Since this is 9, where is the 9 in column row 7? It can't be this anymore because we know this is purple. So this has to be matched to the purple. Therefore, this has to be a 9. So this cannot, none of these 3 are 9 then. So none of these 3 are 9. That's interesting. 9 can't be here because of knight's move, can't be there because of knight's move. Any of these could be 9 though. So 9 is here, which means this can't be 9, cannot be 4 or 8. Hmm. So that means this is 1, 3, 5. Oh, we have all. That's where I missed it. We have all the odd digits in row 9. So this has to be even. This has to be even, and this has to be even, which makes this odd because we have all the evens in box 9. I guess I made that a lot harder than I needed to make it. So there's 2 evens and 1 odd in the last 3 cells of box 7. This can't be 4 or this can't be 4 or we have all the evens in row 7 or column 7, sorry. So these are both odd, which means we have 5 odd in uh box 3. So this cannot be odd, which means this is even and this is even. So this has to be the gray one, the dark gray one. This cannot be 4 or 6. So this has to be 2 or 8, which means this must be the 6. So this can't be 6, this can't be 6. This is even. So since this is odd, this has to be odd also. So now we have all the odds in row 3, so therefore this has to be even. Let's remove the orange because it's not helpful for now. Okay. This is 3 odds. What else do we have? So this is 2, 4, 8. This is 2, 4, 8. So we can remove the 4s. 1, 3, 5, 7, 9. Obviously, these two can't be 9. One of these two. Since both of these are 9, that limits 9 from being here. Right? So this is a normal, I guess, shortcut for knight's moves. If you have 2 9s that are in 2 cells, that eliminates the 9 from any cells that are 2 apart from either of those cells that they both see. So this 9 sees both of these two, this by Sudoku and this by knight's move. This 9 sees these 2 cells, this by Sudoku and this by knight's move. Therefore, there cannot be a 9 there. So 9 has to be here, which doesn't really tell us too much, but hey, what can you do? This can't be 9, this can't be 9, this can't be 9, so one of these 3 is 9. This can't be 7. This can't be... we know 3's here, so this can't be 3 anymore, and this can't be 3, right? Because this from the cage, these are even. This is Sudoku, this is knight's move, and that's being a 1. So this can't be 3. So this is 1 or 5, this is 1 or 5. So we know this is 3 and 7, and then 1 of 1 or 5. So this can't be 1 here, though. This is 3, 5, 7. 3 has to be one of these two. Since 3 has to be one of these two, this has to be odd. Because either 3 is here and that's odd, or 3 is here and that's odd, which means it's above an odd. 3 can't be here. 3 could be here. 3 could be here. This is 1, 3, 5, or 9. This is 1, 3, 5, or 9. It can't be 1, though. So 1's one of these two. Oh, this can't be 3 because the 3 is already in it. So this can't be 3. So this is 1, 5, 7, 9. This can't be 3, so 3 is one of these 3. Interesting. Also, we knew it because of Sudoku. So this can't be 3 or 7, so this, or 9, so this is 1 or 5. This is 1, 5, or 9. This is 1, it can't be 1. This can't be 1. This can't be 1. This is 3, 5, 7, or 9. And this could be a lot of things. We have all 5 odds in column 6. So the rest are even. So this is even. This is even. So therefore, this can no longer be a 3. Therefore, this is a 3. This can't be 3. This is 2, 6, or 8. So it has to be 2 and 6, which makes this the 8. So this can't be 8. And therefore, this is a 2, 6 pair. So therefore, this has to be a 4, 8 pair. So this is 4 and 8, which makes this 2. This is 4 and 8. This is 4 and 8. Therefore, this has to be 2 and 6 up here, so that can't be a 2. This is 4. One of these, this can't be 2. So this is 4 and 8, and this is 4 and 8. This is 2, 4, 6, or 8. That can't be 6 because of Knight's move. This is 2, 4, 6, or 8. These are 2, 4, 6, and 8, but the 6 has to be here because this can't be 6. Because this is a 2, 6, 2, 6 pair. Therefore, the 6 is here, so this can't be 6, which means the 6 is here, because that can only be the 6 in row 3. So this is 6, that can't be 6, this can't be 6. Well, we know this is 2, 6 here. So 8's one of those, 4 is one of those, 9 could be one of these 3. 2 and 1. So 2 and 6 both have to be here. So one of these is 2 and 6, therefore both of them have to be the 2 and 6, right? Both of these 2 and 6s can only be in row 4 here. So they have to have 2 of them. So 2 of them have to be here. So that means at least one of them is in there, so therefore both of them are even. And then therefore it has to be the 2, 6, 2, 6 pair, because they both see 4 and 8. So this is 2, 6, 2, 6. So these are even, which makes this odd. This still could be even. One of these is even, one of these is odd, one of these is even, one of these is odd. Okay, so therefore this is odd and odd. Right. We have, one of these is even, one of these is odd, one of these is even, one of these is odd. We don't know about this. The 6 cannot be here because of Knight's move, so that's a 2. This is a 6. This therefore can't be a 2. This can't be a 6. Therefore, this must be a 6 because of Knight's move. Right, the 6 eliminates that, or there, 2. So this is a 6. Therefore, the 6 can only be here, so that's even. The 2 cannot be here, therefore this is the 2, and that's even. Therefore, the other one has to be odd. So this is odd. We have 3 odds. This is odd. One of these is even. One of these is odd. This can't be 2 anymore. We've got all the evens in column 3. So therefore, this must be odd. Since this is odd, this must be odd too. Okay. 3, so this can't be 3. So this cannot be, this could be 1, 5, 1, 3, 5, 7. Actually, all of them work. 2, 6, 2, 6. This is 8. Six. Yeah, we know 6 is here. Oh, this can't be 6. Therefore, this is the 6. Therefore, this has to be 2 because there's no other place for 2 except here. So this is 2. So 2 has to be one of those two. 2 can't be here or here or here. So 2 is one of these two. This can't be 2 because of knight's move. So that could be 2. This could be 2. 6s. We should have... Oh, no, not completely. 8s. Oh, this can't be 8 because of knight's move. So this is the 8. So this is the even, which makes this odd. 8 can't be here, here, so 8 is one of those two. 8 cannot be here, but could be any of these 4. So these two are 4 and 8. This 4 and 8 sees this. This is a different 4, 8 that sees this. Therefore, this cannot be 4. Therefore, this is the even and the 4. And this is odd also. So we have all the odds in column... We have all the evens in column 4, so this is odd. We have all the odds in column 5, so this is even. So this is 2, 4, 8. We have 1, 2, 3, 4. One of these is odd, one of these is even. We have all the evens in row 1, so this has to be odd. So it cannot be 2. Therefore, this is the 2. This has to be 2 because of 4, 8, 4, 8 pair. This can't be 2, so this is an 8. This is now a 4. This can't be 2 or 4, so this is an 8. This can't be 8. This can't be 8, so this is a 4. This is a 2. This forces this to be 8, 4, 8. This can't be 4 anymore, so this is 8. This is 4. Okay, so this is not 8. This is 4. This is 8. And we have 2 and 6. This can't be 6 because this is a 6. So therefore, this is the 2. This is the 6. This is a 6, and this is a 2. We can remove the orange. It served its purpose. 4. 4 cannot be here because of knight's move. Therefore, this is the 4, and it's even. This has to be odd. So no 4, no 4. This can't be 9, and this can't be 9. So all... And we have a 1, 5, 7 triplet. So this is the 4, and it's the even. And therefore, we have all the evens in box 1, so this is odd. So this can't be... None of these can be 3. None of these can be 9, so this is a 1, 5, 7 triplet. And that eliminates 1, 5, and 7 from the rest of the column. Or sorry, the rest of the row. So therefore, this can't be 9 because of knight's move. So therefore, this is the 3 and this is the 9. So this cannot be 9 here. This 9 means this can't be 9 because, and this can't be 9 because of knight's move. This can't be the 9 because of regular Sudoku. So this is the 9. This is now 3 or 5. So this can't be 3 or 5. It can't be 9. So this is 9. One of those two is 9. This is 5, 7, 9. This can't be 3. Where is the 3 in column 4? Can't be here, can't be here. It has to be here. This is normal Sudoku. 3 is one of these 3, but that doesn't tell us anything. This cannot be 1, so it's 5, 7, or 9. This is 5, 7, or 9. So this can't be 9 anymore because of the knight's move. Okay. This can't be 9 because of regular Sudoku, so we have a 5, 7, 5, 7 pair. Therefore, this has to be 1. That can't be 1 because of normal Sudoku. This can't be 1 because of normal Sudoku. 5, 7, 9, 5, 7, 9. Hmm. This cannot be 1 because of Knight's move, so it cannot be 3 because of regular Sudoku, so this is 5, 7, 9. This is 3. It can't be 3 because 3 is one of these two now. So this is also can't be 1, so it's 5, 7, 9 also. This could be 1, 5, 7, or 9. That seems okay. This can't be 3 because of Knight's move. But any of these work. So 1, 3, 5, 7. This can't be 3 though. Okay, we might have to start doing Knight's move stuff, which I'm not a fan of, but okay. Let's remove the blue because we have all the blue now. This is 5, 7, 5, 7. Therefore, this rest have to be 1, 3, or 9. So this is 1 or 9, this is 1, 3, or 9, this is 1, 3, or 9. So the 3 has to be here because this can't be 3. So the 3 has to be one of these two. This can't be 3 because of Knight's move, so therefore that's the 3. Okay, so I just couldn't see it. So therefore this can't be 3, therefore this must be the 3. The 3 can't be here because of Knight's move and regular Sudoku, so this can't be 3. This can't be 3, therefore, because of no Sudoku, therefore the dark gray is the 3. So this can't be 3 now. This 7 has to be one of those two, but that doesn't tell us anything. This is 5, 7. One of these is 3. Knight's move, 9. Oh, this is a 5, 7, 5, 7 pair, so that forces this to be 9. 9 could still be one of those two. 9 could still be one of those 3. 9 could still be one of those 3. What about ones? Do we have anything about ones? Not really. Hmm. Threes, I think, are all... Yes, this can't be 3, so therefore this has to be 3. So those are all done. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. We can remove the coloring too. So this is 1, 9, and this is 1, 9. Do they see anything in common? No, not really. What about cages? These have to be different, obviously. Interesting. Okay, so these... This sees... Okay, so let's make this a different color. Orange. This sees both here because of normal Sudoku and here because of Knight's move. So it has to be here, which means this cannot be 1. This orange could be... it cannot be the pink. So it cannot be pink, therefore we know this is the orange. So this has to be 5 or 7 also. Therefore the 5 or 7 has to be one of those 3. Unfortunately, that doesn't tell us much. This one has to be one of those two. Therefore, it must be the same as that. Okay, so we have that, that, and that. So therefore, it cannot be here because of Knight's move, so it's one of those two. In addition, it has to be one of those two because of normal Sudoku. Not helpful. So we have pink and orange, so let's make a blue now. Therefore, this must be blue. This can't be blue, so this must be blue. Okay. So this is pink now, which means this is pink. Blue can't be here, but it could be 1, 5, or 7, right? So it has to be one of these two, right? Because it can't be this. So we know blue's here, so this can't be blue. but blue could be either of these three. Cannot be this one because we have the blue here. Pink could still be any of these three. Blue could be any of those three also. So this is blue, this is pink. This one of these two is orange. We know, yeah, because orange is a 5 or 7. We don't know whether pink was a 1 or 5. Oh, pink has to be 1 or 5. Okay. Pink is 1 or 5 because it sees 7. Pink could be any of these three. That works okay. Oh, it can't be this one because of Knight's move. So pink has to be one of those two. And then pink has to be one of these three. Right. Blue. This is pink and blue also as possibilities. Hmm. 9 is one of these two. One of these is pink, one of these is blue. One of these three is blue. Okay. So we got oranges. We have pinks. Yeah. It's a nice move. This one cannot be the same as any of these or these. Ah, so this one can't be any of these. So it must be this, right? This sees all of these from Cage and normal Sudoku, so it must be here. So this cannot be a 9, which means we have a 5-7, 5-7 pair. So this cannot be blue or orange. This has to be the 9. So this can't be 9. So 9 has to be one of those two. This is the same as that one. Hmm. This one obviously cannot be. Okay, we might have to remove the orange, blue, and pink from these because it doesn't seem like it's helping too much right now. So let's start from here then. This, we're gonna, oh, can't make green. We're gonna make this yellow and make this. No, we're gonna make this yellow. And this we're gonna make, I guess, pink. We can make that pink. So these are different. And they're both 1, 5, and 7. So pink has to be here. Yellow has to be one of these two, which means where is it going to be in row 2? It has to be here. So this one's yellow. Pink is one of these two. This is yellow. That sees this. So, 5 and 7 both see this cell because of normal Sudoku. So therefore, this has to be the 1, which means this is 1. So this can't be 1. So now the yellows are disambiguated. This has to be 5, 7, 5, 7. So the 1 is one of these two. So this can't be 1. This can't be 1. This is a 5. Okay, now I wish I had my coloring back. I think this one was this one here. Yeah, it has to be. So this is 5, which makes that 5, which makes that 7, which makes that 1. This is 5, 7, and 1. Now we're just doing normal Sudoku. This can't be 5 or 7, so this can't be 5, so this is 7, this is 1. This can't be 5, so this is 7. No, not 9, 7. This can't be 7, so this can't be 5, so this is a 9. Therefore, this is a 5. This can't be 1, so this is a 9. This is a 1. This can't be 9, so this is a 9. So we have a 5, 7, 5, 7 pair in column 3, so that can't be 5 or 7, so this is 1. This can't be 1. Okay, so now we need to... Okay, this can't be 5 because of knight's move, so this is a 7. This is a 5. This is a 5, not a 7. This is a 7, this is a 5, this is a 7, this is a 5, and that's a 7, all because... Oop, we must have missed something then. This has to be 9. This is 1. This has to be 5. This is 9. This can no longer be 1. This can't be 1. This is a 1. This can't be 5 because of Sudoku, so that's 7. This has to be 5. This is 7. This is 5. This is 7. This is 9. This is 5. This is 7. And this is 5. What? You know what? Okay, none of the ones are knights moves apart. None of the twos are knights moves apart. None of the threes are knights moves apart. None of the fours are knights moves apart. None of the fives are knights moves apart. None of the sixes are knights moves apart. None of the sevens are knights moves apart. None of the eights are knights moves apart. And none of the nines are knights moves apart. Oh, we have a double 9. I don't know how that... Okay. So this is 7. I don't know how I clicked that as a 9. And I don't understand why... Anyways. Okay. Yeah, that's a solution. That was actually kind of enjoyable. That was nice. The oil, water, and knights. I'm not good at knights moves, so it takes me a while to see them. Anyways, I hope you enjoyed this solve, and I'll see you next time on Frank Puzzles. Take care.